Anti-corruption, we don't land again, oh. Anti-corruption with the team, yeah. We don't land again, we don't land again. If you get corruption, it be Satan, brother. If you get corruption, it be Lucifer, brother. If you want what Lucifer, make you go for Netflix, oh. Lucifer plenty for there. You go see one film, then call on Lucifer. Watch out, yeah. You go see corruption, eh. Interpol police is waiting. Omega police is waiting. When they carry you, eh. Make you stop, repent for Jesus. Hey! Welcome to one voice stand-up comedian. This is so boy Jiva Pokemon one of here land. You know, so every time when they carry the thing, every song that they carry the enter for now. Today is not a celebrating song. Today is angry song. It's not every time that I will give you this. My English is not always correct, but don't worry. My spiritual interpreter is on off duty today. He's on off. I cannot take his off to put his working day. So it's on off that I give him duty off day. You don't see whether they give ghost duty off. Ghost they get off. Ghost they get off day. Ghost again don't get off day. Get one go between family, fellow ghost. So therefore let him make him go enjoy himself. Like as I tell you now, right now, as I enter this place now, it is not with celebrity song. Not every time that I come with celebrities on my ghost I'll be singing, my ghost will be the one interpreting all the celebrities. No! Today is anti-corruption. Today is in a rocky way. There's no flavor that I'm going to put into that music. So therefore, but that one no go stop me, make I no greet all of them when they support this program. Hey! When they make I look jolly. When the village they put some spices, they know that you don't teach me how to put spices. It's for this container and when they put spices, so pepper won't kill me. I never see pepper when pass Oyibo. Oyibo pepper. I see pepper, see the one when pass Africa. I see pepper. I delete myself from pepper. You don't see pepper when say big like carrot. You don't go know whether a pepper or a carrot. You don't know the way you just carrot. That's why I go mistakenly go dusting market as I won't go buy carrot. As I reach here, I won't go buy carrot. I don't say that thing don't be carrot. That isn't a carrot. And when I tell you one, I tell you one that I want to buy carrot. The one is because the name of the pepper is called Kalilo. So as I think it was as I put my hand. As I collect it, I didn't even look with my goggle. That my goggle will make me look blind. I carry it here. I didn't know where I see myself again. I saw myself in Germany. My nyash is burning. The German tell you his toilet too. In the toilet, my nyash is even the toilet telling me, please, it's on. It's enough. It's enough. Do you want to kill me with your smell? Do you want to kill me with your smell? Toilet is talking to me. And I'm telling toilet, listen, I will soon divorce you. And since that I left, but I forgot to send the divorce letter to toilet. Don't worry. So let us come back. Those of you when they do better thing. Hey, Jehovah God of Israel. Hey, when they talk about this one. Today is, last time I said boom boom. Today is Ipokotom. Iyakatam. Ipokotom. Collect it. Ipokotom. God bless you. Ipokotom. God bless you. Ipokotom. God bless you. Ipokotom mean greater blessing. I know that many of you go think that this is what they call the language. Some language, if I don't understand, if one learn, come, I'm going to introduce you to Harry, the spiritual forces who give me the language. Even I don't answer some question. See, when they bring all this language, I don't know. It's coming from underground, from everywhere. So I don't know. My own is anything where you give me. Now I will speak for now. So thank you very much for supporting this program. Being in this program, please don't fail to subscribe, comment, like this program, share this program, share it to every soul. Share it. But you know what I mean. Look at I leave the sky. Subscribe me for earth. Now I die alive. Now that subscribe me. Spirit, leave me, my Harry. Harry is telling me it is good for me to come to spirit so they can subscribe me the spirit. No. Spirit subscribing. No payment too. No payment. Spiritual subscribe, spiritual giving. Have you seen anyone that drinks spiritual water? You drink Coke spiritual, then you must be a spirit to drink it. Because as you are drinking, how can just imagine a human being trying to touch spiritual thing. You can't see it again. So, look at tell Harry, make him leave me alone. It's Harry, I bought him T13 the other time. He should be practicing his T13. Harry, the spiritual God, has not even practiced his T13. He's still mumbling. This guy was calling his phone. His phone was saying, that is how I just leave him and run away like a donkey roll. I ran like a donkey roll. You remember like those Biafra, those people that had that their war is like Tonando. Even Tonando himself was afraid when he saw greater Tonando than him. Those people, the way you say you're a Tonando, but they saw greater Tonando, that they call it Tontondo Lambo. That is Tontondo Lambo, that one. The Tonando had another one that Tontondo Lambo, that one ran away. The war was like collabo. I didn't know whether I was born that time or not, because it was like a confusion season in my life. So I didn't know whether I was born that time or not. I'm still answering, if not that Harry is off. Harry would have, it's a ghost. Ghost can go to the future and to the present. So they will know everything whether I'm born that time. Because when I was watching that film of Civil War, I saw something like my face. Like small pikin that look like me. So I want to ask question. Not that my grandfather is far gone like that. He would have been the one to tell me whether I'm that little boy. But anyway, that is not what I brought today. Oh. That is not what I brought today. That one is by the roader. They call it by the roader. No, is it by the roader? Harry, you are not here. Harry, why did you take off today? You have to help me with this English. This English that is breaking my heart. Okay. I remember what Harry trained me. They call it by the Rohi area. When you corner something, it's not in the included. It's not in the matter the matter it most. It's not in the matter of the most. In short, it's the most matters. Leave it that way. So what I'm trying to tell you is that the thing I'm trying to say is not like what I'm trying to say. Is that the way I enter this with this song is not a triumphant entry. It's not a triumphant entry. It's not a triumphant entry. I didn't give a triumphant entry. I gave an anger entry. So that I can come and pour my heart out here. Hey! Try. I pour my heart out here. That English, I know that people. I pour my heart like where a woman is pouring her heart. Where somebody is pouring his feelings. I pour it out. I want to come and pour my heart out here. The heart and the another heart that have been giving me some message. What am I saying? Let's take away jokes. There are many things that are happening in this world. And because of that thing that is happening, some people are having bad dreams, sleepless nights, different message. You don't know the kind of voice that is coming to you. If you don't know whether it's voice from heaven or from earth or from Calabar side or from where, I don't know whether it's coming from Imo State. That voice is like a win-win. And the voice has been disturbing many people. And that voice has been screaming corruption. Because of that, corruption itself has sent me a letter, email. Corruption sent me email with serious discussion telling me they have over-corrupt him. He's telling me, why would they over-corrupt me? They have over-corrupt me, give me plenty belly. I have born so many children. Before I plan to born only 5. They make it 12. It's 1 dozen. They're making it 24. Now they have turned it to double team. Nice. What made them to come again is that they want to turn it to another thing. That is, they want to turn it to each team, like something like, I'm not calling any team, like each like football team. Now when you have team here, like Arsenal, this and that. They want to form and he said the only 2 things we have is looting and bribery. Now they went and they want to form another one when he has not finished with looting and bribery. He has not finished with them. They went and put another one, another one. I will mention the name later. That's what they went and put. And because of that corruption, write me a special email. Now answer him. Now me you see. He said, because now you be the prophet. I think they call you to me what one of in other land. You have to tell me and send them that they have corrupt me. They have over-corrupt me. For us to say they have over-corrupt me. They are making me. I have given them bond for them bribery. I have bond for them looting. Even they have even looting past the looting that I have bond for them. They have even private past the private I have bond for them. So therefore, he said, I should send them a message. Enough is enough. Oh. Enough is enough. That is not planning to have any other thing. He's not planning. Because of this thing. Because of this thing. See my face. Womi katemi. Because of this thing, it has entered corruption. And in children, they don't enter office. Can't enter government parastatals. Can't enter some sections, even school, every single department. Why some country block the border? Because they are seeing it. Those countries, they call them the prophetic countries. They allow, because they're going to fasting and praying, God gave them prophetic eye to see corruption. I'm telling you, God gave them prophetic eye to see corruption. As corruption is coming, they see, they just find corruption, they just find anti-corruption soldiers and put in there. They call them the spiritual anti-corruption. Spirit to spirit, physical to physical. And do you know one secret? Corruption told me. Corruption sent me an email, like I said to you. Because this kind of thing I have to cross. Sometimes I like crossing my leg. And sometimes I like saying this thing with sitting. There are people who will listen and hear me well. Corruption told me, do you know that there are different types of corruption? I say, where then they? He said there is one in one place called the Saprutas, and there's another one under, and him is the one that is representing the earth. I say, oh, who gave you this rank? He says from the Lucifer Republish. They call it the Lucifer Republish, the satanic ground. That's where they gave him. And he said that these three corruption, they have three types of corruption. He said one is by righteousness, in a systematic righteousness, self-esteem, corruption. And they have another one that is by straight face-to-face corruption. And they have the other one by the side corruption. These three types of corruption, they have the one face-to-face. They have the one righteousness in the systematic. And they have the one that is called by the corner side, right? Corruption. And this corruption, they exist. But the one that is here is called the systematic in the other side corruption. That is what is on earth. That is the one that is real on earth. You need to imagine. That after do you know that what corruption told me? Corruption said after they have finished with looting and bribery, and him being the king as a corruption, that they will take the money to go and do party. They don't invite them. But they used to use your hand and come to the party with agbada. You see corruption come with agbada. Looting with agbada. Bribery with agbada. Come and sing. Hey! You see corruption dancing, looting with this thing. Hey! Looting, bribing, you see, eating chicken, topping. And corruption will tell him, ha, you are enjoying, bribery, you are enjoying looting. He says, you know, from what they got the money, we too, we have, see, they don't want to call us, we are coming spiritually to take it. They took it. This thing has entered into so many schools, so many places that even now, corruption is answering itself. I know I wouldn't have existed. Now people are existing more than me. And he said to me that he has done meeting with Interpol police, that he's going to be calling the name of everybody that have loot, bribe, that have loot and bribery, it is going to be. And those people that wanted to add another name, that one I will soon tell you that thing. Those people that wanted to add another name, and that one is called final. Let me hold it there first. I'll hold that one there. Because I will mention that name at the last time as I'm leaving. People don't sleep again. Even they have meeting with corruption inside their dream. What they will do, how they will plan. Corruption told me that enough is enough. He has gone to call Interpol police. The Interpol police is about to visit each and every one of them. So if you are there, your name is in the hand of corruption. He has listed all of you. He has told looting to go into investigation. You can't even imagine that looting himself is going to investigation. Bribing is going to investigation. They are bringing the names of people. But my name is not included though. Since I was born, I have not done that. Me, I'm a virgin. In the area of bribery, I don't do bribery. I don't do corruption. It's only Jimmy White that do. So, like I want to tell that name, as I'm telling you that name, that one is called lying. Lying, they want to add lying to it, and lying says I don't want to belong. Lying has been dragged. Since lying is on serious meeting with corruption, say no, don't involve me. I'm not involved in this. I will not be in your team. Is it by force? I cannot be in the team where looting. You know you're looting, that your son that has big head. That all the money they have looted has been in his head. And that your bribery son. Bribery son, I don't know what I will call him son or woman. I don't know what to call him or she. That one is another stubbornness. That one belly is big like tumor. That is how bribery, corruption tell lie. How did you know this story? He said, let me tell you, that is how that your son or your daughter. That is how they went to possess Governor Mbaheke, run away. The name of that governor is called Mbaheke, run away. Mbaheke, no, it's called Mbaheke, I can't run. Mbaheke, don't run. That is his name. The other one is Rohi. Do you know that looting and bribery went to possess this man? This man, this governor Mbaheke, don't run. This same man was a virgin in the corruption area, like me, until they disvirgin him. It's looting and bribery that came to discordant. Governor Mbaheke, don't run. When they were doing this thing, they carry Governor Mbaheke, get to the middle of where Governor Mbaheke collected the money. As Governor Mbaheke collected the money, and there was siren was going wah, 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 wah. Then the bigger siren started coming from different area. Come and see from Governor house. I don't know. The same looting was the one that went to leak Governor Mbaheke house. They're telling them that look at that Governor Mbaheke, don't run. That his name, don't run, is what it means. I want to make him run. He went to leak to the president and other people. And before you know, Governor Mbaheke, don't run. Another siren from nowhere. That one was different. You know, when the federal one is coming here. Why the one of the looting? So the one is the federal one, supernatural. As he had that one, you know that there is trouble. You mean the land, boom! You mean the land, you know the worst part of it. At the land, boom! Looting, go one corner. Bribery, run away to one corner. Because you know that they don't want to, when they leave him, the eye of the man open. And the man says, so, this is what you have been doing. This is what you have been doing. Governor Mbaheke, don't run. I'm telling you, they are telling the man, as they cut him that very day, the man was tossing his leg. And I told the Interpol police and the people that they, my name is Governor Mbaheke, don't run. But today, my name is Governor Mbaheke, run. Boom, Governor Mbaheke, I don't know whether I run or disappear, but I don't see him. Agbada he will turn to white. And the next thing, Governor Mbaheke is like he's flying to heaven. I don't know where he's flying to. That is how corruption. Immediately corruption go to see him. Governor Mbaheke, don't run. As he feel like Governor corruption follow him. Boom. and throw him down and say, you are going nowhere. Governor, why Hazy don't throw him? You are going nowhere. You are going nowhere. I know that my two sons has left you. Bribery and looting has left you. But me, I'm not leaving you. Because I've listed your name. But Mama Hazy don't run. And that was how corruption took him and taking him to the Interpol police. As he was taken to the Interpol police, he got a little bit fighting. Because at that time, fear was there. Fighting and fear mixed together was there. So he turned to them and said, you know that me and you people, we are against ourselves for a very long time. Because we cannot collaborate. Because when we collaborate, you people are corrupt, are 419. Now, as he was talking it, the lover came. And the lover was confident. And confident came and said, corruption. You know, me and you have been together. Because corruption went and friends confident in the system. I will come with that story another day. But what happened, what I'm saying today, that when both of them got confident to corruption, with the Governor Hazy don't run into the Interpol police and hand over Governor Hazy don't run into Interpol police. And the police say, thank you. But can we know your names? And confident say, my name is Confident. Police said, oh wow, thank you for doing a very good job. We appreciate people like you. So after the police has finished with Confident, and Confident said, oh wow, my name is Confident, like, you know, very confident. And it come to corruption. And immediately the policeman said, oh wow, what a wonderful guys you are. You guys have done a lot of things. So can we also know your name for a record? Because people like you, it's hardly to see people like you who is against corruption, as they call, he's shocked because he knows it's a corruption. He said, who is doing good thing? He's shocked because when the man says who is doing good thing, because he knows his foundation, there's no goodness in it. And immediately the policeman asked him, speak, can we know your name for a record? And he put himself very well like this. He can't imagine corruption. Set himself very well. And say, anyway, my name is called that. Him. Match leg. Confident. Bam! Confident. Match him. Jump. He screamed, yay! Confident. What is it? He said, leave me alone. And he tried. And he's about to call, my name is Confident. He said, policeman said, okay, you guys can go and sort yourself. I don't know what is the problem. And Confident said, bia, Tozo, Obrubago, Iwaganda, come. And he said, And he said, let me tell you something. You know you are the one that is corruption. You know you are the corruption. Only your name alone. Only that your name alone. You and Governor Mezie don't run. Will be in the same cell. If they will not even separate your own because you are the boss, they will separate your name. You know that your name is corruption. You want to tell police that you are corruption. He said, corruption. I said, okay, what do I do? Confident. He said, that is why I thank God for my name. No, you cannot thank God. Corruption cannot thank God because God is not interested in you. It's me because my name is Confident. That's why if I thank God, even the angels, they come together. So I always help you. I always help you in the part of the prayer. Just part. Because when I help you part, I always put CO. I don't put or up. So what you have to do now is, okay, tell me what I will do, Confident. He said, what you have to do. You see, the only better thing in that your sentence of all that your stupid name you have is only CO. So the rest one that is RUPTION, corruption, leave it hand. If you read to the policeman, come again, Interpol, tell him you are leave the eruption. He said, okay. As the policeman just come again, maybe the policeman just asked him, hey, are you ready to say your name so I can put it down? He said, oh man, can you see me? He said, I can see you now. Are you spirit? He said it was informal. But now in the present, I think I'm a woman being. He said, okay, tell me, are you ready to tell me your name? He said, my name is Cole. The one say Cole. That's a very nice name. So as we were moving, confident don't know when he said, but he did not complete it now. He said, what do you mean? He said, Robson. Hey, police, Interpol, follow them. And that was how they disappeared. And that was the end of it. So wherever you are, if you are part of those people that are in the team of the looting or the bribery or the corruption, put yourself in any section you are. Remember, Interpol have his own section. Think about it. When you think about it, you will know that prison exists. Chin-eke mezie okwu. Yes, so I have come to the end of this show. One man, one voice. Stand up, commander. This somebody one of you who have ear. Let him hear what they call what the spirit. What the governors are saying. And God will bless you. If you don't patowo you. That is what is there. Anyway, we have come to the end of this show. One man, one voice, stand up comedian. Wherever you hear, please subscribe, comment, like this video, share this video. I beg. I always tell on all those apatobi. Bum bum. Make una leave me and make una don't beat me. Now joke we do. Now joke we dey. Now joke we dey. And as far as I joke we dey, make una just dey crack on our rib. I just here to crack your rib, make you crack your rib, make you smile, make you crack your rib to thy kingdom, because that rib will be burning on fire. When the rib is on fire, it means it's alive. So you'll be cracking and cracking. Chin-eke mezie okwu. I will see you in the next video. See you. Take care. And God bless you. Mbarego ogadimma ye. Mbarego ogadimma Mbarego ogadimma I say Jimmy White, please subscribe me. Mbado. I think subscribe me. Mbado. Subscribe me. Mbado.